Right.
K100, you bastards.
Sean Teezy's in the building, man. What's happening, man? This is ATL Hip Hop Day. It's the media mixer, man. We over here rocking out. We over here at Concrete House, man. It's crazy, man. It's getting to be live up in here, man. Sean Teezy, what's up, man? Holla my folk, bro.
Man, you already know, man. I'm really excited, man. Sean Teezy. I'm in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? Atlanta Hip Hop Day, man. We live in this thing. I love it.
Absolutely, man. Welcome to the show. What's going on, fam? Where you from?
I'm really from New Jersey, but I'm from the north side of Atlanta. Well, I host Atlanta Hip Hop Day, so I'm the main host for Atlanta Hip Hop Day.
Okay.
I've been on the radio for 8 years with Hot 1079, Battlegrounds, ETJ Nix.
Okay.
I did the Battlegrounds intro. Welcome to the Battlegrounds. I got a movie out, self-independent, 808 the movie. You know what I'm saying? Been out a long time. Shout out to Figurati Films, me, Jay Tobin, Young Jock.
All right. Keep going, Sean Teezy. I got
millions of views to the max. You know, me, Waka Flocka, Travis Porter, Roscoe Dash. You know what I'm saying? And I host some of the biggest concerts in Atlanta with DJ Scream, Hood Rich. Shout out to DJ Scream. Shout out to Dontel Antonio, Content Impact with all my entrepreneurs. I am a creative entrepreneur. I got the hat on. So I need y'all to see this. Hold up.
Yeah. Let me see it. Spin it around. We want to make sure we see that clearly. All right.
Yeah. I am a creative entrepreneur.
Right.
I'm going to rep that one time. And then I host all the rap battles with John the Don. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Bullpen Battle League. You know what I'm saying? We got millions and millions of views.
Now.
You
that was the answer.
K100 Radio. Hip Hop and R&B.
All right, man.
Straight up.
First of all, bro, welcome to the platform. You feel what I'm saying?
Thank you.
And you got a lot going on. You got a lot accomplished, man. So I want to start this by talking about specifically Atlanta Hip Hop Day. You feel what I'm saying?
Yep.
All right, now, how long you been doing that?
I've been hosting Atlanta Hip Hop Day since the first one.
Okay. Which is how many years now?
Man, I lost count. I think we like 13, 14 years in.
It's been a while. It's been a while. You guys been doing it for a long time. Let's just talk about that right there. Let's talk about that experience, man, and you being a host. And then you deciding that you're on radio, you got a lot going on, but you still stick with this particular event and venue. And you could be doing other things, but the question is why?
Really, man, it started with touching the people, man. So that's what I like to do, man. I like to touch the people, give back to the people. I feel like Atlanta Hip Hop Day is part of our culture. I feel like it's part of the foundation. And I've been watching them grow since day one. So it's like I like to be around day ones, man. I don't like to hop in things when, just when they've been already on the band,
right,
already on the train. Like when the train start going, that's what I like to be.
All right, man. Well, listen. Now, I want to ask you a specific question.
All right.
You being personality, radio, and all that. You know what I'm saying? You have access to different things, and then you're doing this venue. So you run across a lot of independent artists. And, and this is what we kind of specialize in the K100 Radio. We here for the indies. You know what I'm saying? Correct. That's kind of what we do, right? So, do you ever feel like obligated? Not obligated, but when you meet artists and you see and they dope, and you can help. You got ways you can plug them in battles. You can plug them on radio. You can do all these things. When you hear something dope, do you ever feel like, man, I just gotta put that person on, or do you feel like, nah, it's protocol more so over anything? Because I notice a lot of people that are in positions, they say it's all about protocol. Yeah, they dope, but they got to do this, and this before I want to rock with it. How do you feel about it when you see something dope? Do you just grab it and kind of show them a look sometimes?
Oh yeah, all the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm totally against the protocol. You feel me? Just because that's how I came up. I didn't come up off of protocol.
Right.
I came up off of like doing my own thing and creating a foundation and brought everybody to me.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Go finish that thought.
Nah, I'm always like, I'm not a hater, man. I love the culture. I feel like that's culture when you see other people that you can that you're inspired by, that you can build with, and then also you can maybe potentially put in position.
So how do you balance being a part of the machine, which is 107, you feel what I'm saying? But then you got smaller events and you got your own brands and stuff. How do you kind of make it all fit? You know what I'm saying? To where they all kind of sort of help that may help you out on this end, that end, or whatever. Like, how do you make it all work? Because sometimes people be like, well, if you in that lane, why would you come back and try to start this? You already plugged in the game. You in the big boys. That's the FM radio. That's blah, blah. But then you like, nah, that's not enough. You want to do other things. How do you make it all work? And why do you just keep going and keep expanding yourself?
I mean, that's a great question. I mean, one thing about it, I mean, those are all timestamps, you know what I'm saying? And they're all part of my journey. But other than that, what I like to do is I only do what I love. So me only doing what I love makes me do all these other things. You get what I'm saying? Like, makes me want to be a host and makes me want to, do artistry, or I may do an acting or something like that. But that's how I keep it all together, just by sticking to doing what I love.
I got a specific question about battle rap. You know what I'm saying?
I love it.
You mentioned battle rap. When I tap into it and I watch it, it's always the person that they thought was gonna be the one get ate. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So when it comes time to the battle rap culture, do you feel like it's going up or going down? Because some people feel I meet people, they be like, they're not into it. It's like a subgenre. I'm like, nah, it's actual part of hip hop. It's all together.
Oh, it's most definitely part of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And when I think of battle rap, man, I think it's going all the way up. You get what I'm saying? I think it's right where it needs to be. You get what I'm saying? It started from like Smack DVD, Smack doing this thing in the streets. You know what I'm saying? With a lot of classic artists, and then like where it is today from like streaming, and then all these A-list artists coming into the situation. And you know what I'm saying? It's more like an art. It's an art form. So it's like it's most definitely in, you know, the new generation, they learning how to do different angles and bring, you know, even more life to the situation. So yeah, it's going up.
I just feel like I like it, but why do you think that a lot of battle rappers don't always end up making like good artists as far as making songs?
I mean, because it's just like a boxer, like getting prepared for like the fight. You get what I'm saying? Like a boxer, when they sparring and they keep sparring, you get what I'm saying? That's all they thinking about. They really not thinking about switching it up. You get what I'm saying? So it's like that's how I feel like a battle rapper, you know, does. But you know, a lot of battle rappers, don't get me wrong, they make a lot of great songs. You get what I'm saying? As far as like, you know, hip hop culture. But I think one of the things where it doesn't connect is because, you know, they're so into that one angle of how they, you know, project their music or project their art.
I feel like it's honestly, bro. The battle rap gets so intense sometimes. That's why it was never for me, because my temperature's way too bad for it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's hard because you have to go so hard and be so precise on that. I find it difficult to be a song maker and a battle rapper at the same time and be great at both, because it's like so much energy you have to put into battle rap. Like that's a whole nother animal, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, it's entertainment, man. It's entertainment. It's just like anything else, like wrestling. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they gonna say everything to piss you off. You feel me? But that's what you're supposed to do in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? So I love it.
I want you to give me the rundown about everything that you want people to know right now at the end of this interview, and that you want them to check out currently. You got so much going on, but outside of course, ATL Hip Hop Day, be your ass here this weekend. Come out, pop out, support this great event that's been putting on for the culture for 13 years now? Somewhere around there, you know what I'm saying? Come, pull up, pop out, spend some money with the vendors, you know what I'm saying? So they keep coming back. That's how all this works at the end of the day. But I want you to tell me before we go, man, something that you really want people to focus on that you got going on right now.
Hey, man, listen, the only thing that I want y'all to focus on, man, is keep supporting K100 Radio. You get what I'm saying? Keep doing y'all thing, man. Stay focused on the journey, man. If y'all would like to follow me, man, it's Bodega Teezy, Bodega Teezy, 2 E's, ZY, man, on all social media, man. Sean Teezy, man. Y'all keep doing y'all thing. Stay blessed. Stay positive. My G, I appreciate you, and you've been actually putting on for a long time in the city, from Atlanta all the way to Austin, Texas, when we do South by Southwest, to all the big events around it, and you've been a part of Atlanta Hip Hop Day, so I appreciate you.
Thank you,
Shout out to K100 Radio, man. I'm giving you your flowers, man. Let's go.
I appreciate it, brother. Now take those. And while you at it, hit that subscribe button. Sean Teezy, K100 Radio. ATL Hip Hop Day, man. It's going to be a movie this weekend. You should be there.
K100 Radio.